Today's horoscope, Taurus April 15th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's transits tend to point out differences, and they can highlight your various urges. You can vacillate between wanting to get involved and preferring to stick with the familiar. It can be challenging to guess the motivations behind others' actions or words or even their absence. Try not to worry too much about it. With some timing problems today, it's not a good time to take things to heart. Keep things simple for the best results to help reduce stress. Leave important decision-making for when you're more confident and aware of what you truly want. As the day advances, there can be someone special who motivates you to set important work, ambitions, or projects in motion. You're a practical one. You're always able to plan ahead. However, the present energies will be challenging to navigate. This is because your planetary ruler, sweet Venus, is frozen in the heavens above you. The stillness unable to move is not an enjoyable energy to experience. You may feel the instinct to talk something out and get to the bottom of the uncomfortable feeling, but don't push to do so now. In fact, if you delay until later in the week, you'll be much happier than you did. Everyone will be thinking, seeing, and listening more clearly around matters of the heart. Listen to your inner voice. The cosmic watery energy encourages you to focus on the social aspect of your work life. Luna will allude to your working relationships, Venus in Pisces will call your attention to networking, Mars in Cancer will direct your energy toward your conversations. Since there is a significant focus on socialization, consider the company you keep at your job. It might be time to grow closer to specific individuals while distancing yourself from others. It all depends on what you are hoping to gain from your professional relationships. The predominant energy running through the planets these days gives you a subtle joy in your spirit. This lovely feeling can be enhanced through attending social and cultural events, virtual if necessary, with friends or loved ones. When you are in these situations, to look and feel your best, try concentrating on your posture. The way you stand can have a great effect on how you feel and how others feel around you. Posture affects how you breathe, and this is key. Your ability to be persuasive will be enhanced on this day. Social graces are always enhanced under this vibration, giving you the opportunity to draw others to your team. Whatever it is that you would like to rally others to, don't hesitate to pitch your ideas. This essence will help you to be more talkative, interactive, and confident. It's a perfect chance for you to be heard and supported. Formulate your thoughts and then just start talking. The rest will take care of itself. In a case of perfect timing, it is just as Mars has moved into his final 4 days in your communication sector and of his war on communication barriers that the Moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector. This not only puts the Moon and Mars in harmony from the start, with a chance for your relationships to benefit, but also in harmony with Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication. With the asteroid Juno returning to your relationship sector tomorrow, this is the start more than just a positive few days for giving your emotional responses and relationships a voice. While the Moon's return to your relationship sector today marks the start of an important few days for checking in and becoming more emotionally engaged and aware, the timing makes this a lot more significant. Not only has the Moon returned in time to capitalize on Mars' final days in your communication sector, but the Moon will be here, ensuring you are emotionally engaged when the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment, returns tomorrow to spend the next 6 months here. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the cosmos takes a deep breath. After weeks or even months of intense celestial activity, shifting tides, and emotional turbulence, we're granted a rare moment of stillness. There are no major planetary aspects, no dramatic full moons or powerful alignments. And while that might sound uneventful on the surface, there's something quietly profound about a day like this. Think of it as the calm between chapters, a sacred pause, a soft landing after all you've been navigating. This is your chance to step back and process the journey so far. It's easy to get swept up in the rhythm of progress, of constant motion and ambition. But clarity often arises in the stillness. Let yourself breathe. Let the dust settle. In this pause, you might begin to notice silver linings you missed while caught up in the whirlwind. A lesson that finally makes sense. A small victory you didn't celebrate at the time. An emotional weight that feels just a little lighter now. Take a moment to reflect. What have you been moving through recently? Have you been chasing a dream, working tirelessly toward a goal, or trying to hold things together while life tested your resilience? During quieter cosmic days like this one, you might find that some of those seemingly unreachable goals start to feel more attainable, or you may realize which dreams are grounded in possibility, and which ones need to be reshaped into something more sustainable. There's a beautiful truth that today gently reminds us of: dreams are important, but they also need roots. Eventually, even the most inspired visionaries and idealists have to face the question: can this vision be brought into reality? Can it survive the winds of time and change? It's not about giving up on your dreams. It's about tending to them in a way that allows them to grow strong. If you've been chasing something that always seems just out of reach, consider whether it's time to reframe your approach. That doesn't mean abandoning your goals, it means building them on solid ground. Now is also a good time to check in with your energy. You might see yourself as strong and unshakable, and in many ways, you are. But remember that others may perceive you differently. They may see signs of strain or recognize when you're stretched too thin, even if you're trying to stay composed. There's no shame in that. You don't need to carry it all without pause. Give yourself permission to step out of high alert mode and return to what grounds you. Sometimes the bravest thing we can do is to slow down and reconnect with our center. Let your routine bring you comfort today. There's magic in the mundane when you approach it mindfully. Whether it's making your favorite tea, going for a quiet walk, tidying your space, or having a real conversation with someone you trust, lean into the rhythms that help you feel like yourself again. Stay close to the people who understand you without explanation, and who offer calm instead of chaos. Their presence might be just the balm you need right now. And if an opportunity comes your way, something you thought you couldn't handle before, be open to it. This quiet energy isn't about hiding from life. It's about building the strength to meet it fully. You're capable of much more than you give yourself credit for, especially when you meet challenges with patience and grounded determination. Today's energy supports gentle bravery, the kind that opens doors not by force, but by authenticity. In your personal life, this is a wonderful time to heal small wounds and clear up misunderstandings. If there's been tension between you and someone close, the quiet of today might offer a peaceful space for reconnection. Sometimes all it takes is one honest conversation, or simply showing that you care in a subtle but meaningful way. Your willingness to listen and empathize doesn't go unnoticed. You have a gift for making others feel truly seen. Let that shine today. Physically, you may feel stronger than expected. Use that vitality to your advantage. If there's a wellness goal you've been meaning to return to, or a habit you're trying to break, this could be a good time to recommit. Whether it's quitting a bad habit, stretching your body, or just drinking more water, every step forward counts. Your renewed energy will carry you into the days ahead with more confidence. And remember, wellness isn't just about your body, it's also about your spirit. Nourish both. Above all, this is a day for grace, for letting go of unnecessary pressure, for finding your center again, and for preparing, gently, for the next step in your journey. Sometimes progress looks like movement. Other times, it looks like stillness. Today, you're invited to rest in that stillness and remember who you are beneath all the noise. As always, I'd love to hear from you. How are you feeling in this moment of cosmic quiet? Have recent events brought you clarity, or are you still piecing together the lessons? Let's hold space for each other in this pause. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences below. Someone else may need to hear exactly what you have to say. Take care of yourself today. Be gentle. The universe is speaking in whispers right now. Listen closely, and you might just hear something beautiful.